Look at this thing. How many did you count there?
A lot.
A couple hundred.
50?
Uh-oh.
Get moving, Reindeer.
It's my road. You're not gonna be going past it. Get out. Fine, go.
For all of August, September, and part of October, we have been roaming around the Scandinavian countries of Sweden, Finland, Norway, and Denmark in our rolling home lemonade. During this time, we've released 26 episodes showcasing the majesty of this area. We have seen big cities and small villages. We've slept in beautiful coastal areas, quaint fishing villages, and in the middle of a mountain plateau. We have taken more ferries than we can count and driven through the longest tunnel we could ever imagine. Is Scandinavia the most incredible place to RV in Europe? We say yes, but that's just our opinion, and the things we have seen can be argued to exist in other places. But today we will visit a location in Scandinavia that cannot be replicated anywhere else in Europe, the northernmost point of the continent, Nordkapp.
Whoa, you gotta watch out, watch out. Don't hit the reindeer.
Oh my gosh. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I love them, but I'm petrified of hitting one. They just stand in the road.
They just hang out there.
Yeah, either they're really friendly or they're not too close. If I hit a reindeer, I'm gonna lose my mind. And I'm never gonna get gifts from Santa again after that. That's like a sin for Santa, right?
I wonder if they play chicken or they play reindeer. What do they call it here?
Reindeer. I don't know. I just know I don't want to hit one.
Spill my coffee on the floor, but I don't really care. It's not the same, not anymore. There's no way I fade away without you since you've been gone. So many things you need to know.
Okay, so we are now in Norway on one of the most majestic drives we've ever been in our lives. It seems like there's just green, lush grass everywhere. It feels a lot like Ireland, except for the fact that it's not raining. And there's a car blocking the road.
No, I hope the tunnel's not.
There's a tunnel that we want to go through right over there, and it's blocked.
What is that?
We gotta find out more.
Oh no.
I think it's just they're stopping.
Because there's so much traffic.
There's only one car in front of us. You see the tunnel right over my finger. It looks so large. The tunnel is right over there, and there's apparently like this guy who's right over there who's blocking everyone, and there's like one car, we'll call him trailer, but essentially we want to get through this tunnel. So we're now around an hour and a half from Nordkapp. Nordkapp, in case you don't know, is like the northernmost point in all of continental Europe.
A lot of people don't know it. When I see we're going there, people are like, where's that?
And we didn't know it until we actually did our little drawing map of Europe. When we were getting ready, what?
I knew it.
Well, I didn't know it. I thought that was honestly like polar ice cap. So when we made our map, excuse me, we're eating peanuts.
Probably shouldn't be doing this while we're shooting. Is that kind of rude? I feel like I'm always eating when we're shooting.
That's not true. That's not true. But we are this time. We have walnuts, by the way. We have apricots. There's only one left. You can have it.
Thank you.
All right. But polar ice cap is what I thought Nordkapp was. Apparently, I'm very wrong. I'm still in short sleeves. I'm gonna say this my entire time in Norway, that I'm super excited that I can still be in short sleeves. Now, granted, I'm only doing this within the comfort of the RV.
And the heat's on.
And the heat's on, but that's irrelevant at this point. I should be thinking that it is. I know there's a waterfall right over there. It's really cute. But we are within an hour and a half from the northernmost point of continental Europe. It's called Nordkapp. It's in Norway. We're gonna be there by nightfall tonight, except for we're not gonna actually go to the actual spot till tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah. So we finally made it through. And it seems like there's just like really bad fog going on in the tunnel. I'm not sure why.
Inside a tunnel?
I don't know, it's creepy.
I know. We're gonna get there. Remember, we're in the polar ice cap.
Well, if there is a collapse, then we've got food and water and hopefully Wi-Fi in here. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. You can take your classes tomorrow night.
Just follow like the siren guy right over there. So this is where we've landed. It's a parking lot approximately like 4 miles from the opening of Nordkapp, which is like a national park. we are going to stay the night here. There's a whole bunch of other vans that stay here as well.
Oh, what did I get here? I got like salmon fillets.
So our Nordkapp prep meal is going to be salmon.
Salmon!
And we are going to cook it up on this thing. This is like some weird thing that we bought in Finland that, well, look at this thing. It's got charcoal and everything. It's got charcoal and everything else in it.
All right, go start it up. Go fire it up, Will.
All right, so this is what we're faced with. I think at the end of the day, we're going to set this thing on fire. I don't know. This is not a one-handed job. Hold on, I got to put the camera down. So hopefully I can get this thing. It's got, I'm not sure how this is gonna work here. Hold on, it's catching a little bit. It's catching a little bit. Hopefully it stays catching. Stay catching. Essentially, right there, you just light that little thing on fire and then it all sort of seems to be catching nice and easy. I'm super optimistic at this point that's gonna work. It's working.
Hi, hold on, I'm messaging someone. Okay.
Okay, but it's still working.
Awesome!
Are you watching the fire?
Yes.
Yeah. Are we safe so far?
Well, no thanks to you. You left like fire out there.
Has it burned off?
No, it has not burned off. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it has.
Give me my
Uh-oh.
And it's firing.
Give me my Uggs. Give me my Uggs. Is it really? Give me my Uggs.
It has not burned off. Look at that. How you feeling there?
Hungry.
It's warm though, isn't it?
It is getting off quite a bit of heat actually. Yeah.
It just lit like that. How much did we pay for this?
Too much.
Really?
Yeah, it was too much. I mean, we could do our own open fire for less money, but I think we paid €5 for that maybe. But it's good when we don't want to build a fire. We just want to do something quick, you know.
That thing caught like there was no tomorrow.
Yeah, because they put something special on there.
Yeah,
probably.
it's called gasoline.
It's definitely not a natural fire, right? So romantic.
You like it?
Freezing our butts off out here.
This is Norwegian comforts.
Barbecue.
Yeah. It doesn't take us long to get into this. It got really cold since we got to Norway. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce for the vlog, back from a long hiatus, the gray puffy coat.
Gray jacket's back.
Oh my gosh. You know the crazy part is that you actually thought that you were going to be able to throw this away the moment we got to Kosovo because it was warm and you thought that was it.
It's so true. When we got to Kosovo, I said to Will, I'm getting rid of the gray jacket. It takes up too much space. I'm just going to bundle up on sweaters in Norway. Oh my God. I would be crying right now without this jacket. Will's a smart man. He told me to keep it just in case it was cold in Norway.
You still holding out the gloves though, huh?
I'm still holding the gloves just because I've got to touch the food. It's a pain to have the gloves with the food.
Good morning from Nordkapp. We are just basically outside of the national park area, well, of the national gated park area, because there is a lofty fee of whether you want to go in there or not. It's like about $65 US, and if you go in there, you get access to like the entire national park area with all of the displays and all the sort of symbols that say you were there. But the only problem is this: that's not the real Nordkapp. That's not the real like northernmost point of all of continental Europe. So where we're parked right now, it's about 4 miles from the actual like sort of touristy area, but there's a trail that'll take you directly to the path to the actual northernmost part of Europe. So this is where we're parked right here, and if you follow the road all the way to the end, you'll wind up like at this massive monument, which is sort of the touristy testimonial that you've been to the end of the world. But there's a secret path like right over here that gets you to this spot. We're gonna walk there. It's like 19 kilometers round trip. And that spot is about a kilometer and a half more north than the touristy spot. I imagine they had the touristy spot because it's flat and they can actually go ahead and lay down concrete in a parking lot and they can sort of do construction. But this spot that we're going to go to, we're going to the end of the world. So Largo, last night we slept there, very nice and comfortable. We actually had a little barbecue, which is quite pleasant. And then we have these people next to you who also were in their vans. How many people were there, Largo?
5.
5. Does that sound like fun?
A little.
Yeah. If you had 4 of the friends that asked you, you want to go on a road trip with me to the northernmost part of Europe because it may be cold, but we're going to keep each other warm because we have all this body heat, would you want to do it?
Maybe. I would say maybe.
Who would you go with? Can you pick the 4 friends now?
No.
I know who you'd pick.
Who?
Me, Mom, and Avalon. And then maybe some other random person like Nana.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel.
So far, there are very, 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 very few people on this trail. And part of it is leading to the fact that we're already like into late August, and the big like tourist season that occurs here is like around mid-July to the beginning of August, because no one likes to be cold. And the other thing is that there are no mosquitoes. So this area of Norway, because there's a lot of like little lap pools and just like marshes and everything else that we're walking through, there's tons of mosquitoes here. And at this point, we have yet to see any mosquitoes. So I'm kind of enjoying this thing. Look, right back there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little white dot back there. I don't know if my finger's pointing there, but that's where the actual observation point is for the tourist area for the northernmost point for Nordkapp. We still have like a little bit more to go.
The hike to the end of the earth is mostly flat with a gradual downhill. As we walked, we knew that we were reaching a place that was more symbolic than spectacular. It was cold and windy, but we were this close, so to not touch this point would be insane.
So there you have it, guys. The Arctic Ocean.
I wonder how cold it really is.
We're going to find out. We're going to strip our clothes off and jump in.
Oh my God, Mom.
So we're now going down this path, which is leading us to the water. The kids are way back there already, and the crazy part is they ran all the way down this path. We took like the lazy man's trail, which is this one right over here, which is nice and sort of semi-groomed, but the kids just like barreled their way down this massive little stretch.
This is beautiful. It's stunning. The thing is that, whoa, I'm going to fall. It's funny because it's about 1:15, and it feels, even though the sun is, almost straight up, it feels like a setting sun. And I don't know if it's just because of the location we are. I probably should Google it, but it feels like 4 or 5 in the afternoon.
And that's most likely probably because we saw the sun at, 3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning. Because our roof window is broken, so the sunlight comes in early, and at 3 I got up to go to the bathroom. It was 3, and we were both wide awake.
And we're like, should we get to work now?
And then we'll say, let's just go for a hike now. We'll just get up. We'll tell the kids it's 8 o'clock. They'll never notice. They don't wear a watch.
We would have been done
does.
by now.
We'd be done by now, down for our nap, and then starting the tourist Nordkapp.
I know, but it's actually quite nice. It's warmed up pretty well. Either that or we're just really just warmed up body-wise.
I think it's a beautiful day to be hiking compared to yesterday. Look at this awesome flower.
So pretty.
It's pretty. And we've seen like 4 reindeer. Life is good.
And look what we found here.
Cloudberries!
A cloudberry.
Is that how they come? It looks like a flower.
Yeah, look, there's another one right
Yeah,
here.
there's another one right down there too.
Oh my gosh. You think we can eat it?
The question is, do you want to risk it?
I'm going to carry it and I'm going to ask a local. I'm in love.
You think so?
Yep. You okay?
Yeah, it looks very weird.
It does look
It's
weird.
a cloudberry.
Here.
Oh my gosh, cloudberries.
There's another one over here.
Oh my god, we're in a cloudberry patch.
We're in the cloudberry
And
forest.
another one up here.
Where?
Only in the Arctic Circle do we find that.
Cloudberries. Oh, I dropped that one. Oh my god, you sure that you think they're cloudberries? Okay, I'm gonna try it. If I don't make it, you gotta take these.
No, we're not carrying you all the way there. You don't.
I don't know if they are cloudberries, Will.
They look like cloudberries.
How did your wife die? I ate and fed her cloudberries.
And the vlog didn't even do that good.
Don't eat it. Does it taste like it did in the baggage?
I think so. I don't really want to eat two just in case.
Good, don't eat it. Mom!
It's good. I think they are cloudberries. Thank
Her
you.
last words, that was good.
Thank you, honey. You have good cloudberry eyes.
I
You want one?
got my cloudberry sniffer
Do you
on.
want to try?
Sure.
Now with cloudberries in our belly, it was time for the final push to the northernmost point. To think about it, we had been to the western and southernmost points of Europe, which by the way both lie in Spain, and now we are going to hit the northernmost point. This is not just a moment symbolizing of how many miles we have driven, which to this point is around 30,000, but also of how we have changed as a family over this period. Let's just say that it's something that we will take with us for the rest of our lifetime.
Look at them go!
Yes! Woo! Yay! You made it! Woo!
And we are feet away from the actual northernmost spot of continental Europe, Nordkapp. Not that place up there. That looks actually really pretty. I bet you they have coffee there. I bet you there's a snack bar. I bet you there's food. I bet you there's a place you can stop and sleep.
We made it! Woo! Now.
Too many ups and downs, and it goes around. Just spin my head till I'm hitting the ground. Can I reply? I thought that I might be strong.
And with that, we are here at Nordkapp. I don't know what other things we can accomplish now. This was, for me, like the biggest thing on the bucket list for the RV list that we've had. Jessica wanted Morocco and Turkey. I wanted Norway, Sweden, Finland. Avalon just wanted to sleep. And Largo wanted good hiking. And Denmark. But check this out! Nordkapp!
What do you guys think?
I'm on top of the world! Haven't you heard? Da, 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 da. We're actually not on top of the world.
Oh boy, getting technical on us. Feels kind of like the Cliffs of Moher, right?
It does, a lot.
We could
my
be
feet are
sitting
wet.
up on that cliff in our RV, comfortable and warm.
That sounds awesome.
Why would we want life to be so easy? How's our snack going down there? We almost ready to hit the road back?
Yep. Yeah.
There's rain in the forecast, so we got to get back before that sky opens up. How long do you think it's going to take us to get back?
Probably the same time going there.
3 hours?
I say quicker. Yeah.
You think quicker?
I don't think quicker because it's uphill a lot.
There's a lot of uphill, you're right.
One of the things we just realized is that we just went further north in Iceland today. Okay, so with that, we have to return to our vehicle. We've decided that after 9 kilometers there, and now we're halfway through the 9 kilometers back, we're not going to the actual tourist destination.
Yeah, I think this was quite an experience. And along the way, we sat down and we talked and had some great conversations. And now I feel like, why would I go there? We did this. This is pretty cool.
So what I'll do is I'll paste a little picture right up here of what the monument looks like. It's a monument. You go there, you walk around, and then you do the same thing that we did.
I think,
except for there's like a massive cliff there. So you can't exactly see the water and sort of dip your toes in the water, which we did not do.
We didn't. It was really cold.
It was really cold.
And I think, I mean, I would say that it's basically the last stop before you get to the Nordkapp entrance for the tourism part. There's a hiking trail and you'll see other people pulled over. If you want to do this, highly, highly recommend it. It's free. It's a great moment with your partner or with your children or whatever.
And give yourself about 7 hours if you want to do it, sort of, and not have to kill yourself all the way through.
Right.
All right, my arm's getting tired. All
Thank
right.
you guys for watching.
We'll
Don't
see you
forget
guys
to
next time.
subscribe. Tell your friends. Share. Bye.
Bye. And
No, not
I got it. I can't go this way?
No, go further south.
Go further south? North.
Further north.
I'm going, look, I'm even more north than Iceland right now. Icelanders, I look down on you.